Hi everyone. I have a lot of things to catch up on. So I'm just going to make a quick video. This is a little package here. Alex. That's where my husband works. It is from Dollgerie. I have been really loving Dollgerie's releases lately, and they have actually come out with a few re-releases of stuff that I haven't seen before, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm just going to dive right in. I have Daphne here. I thought that I had all of my Smarties dressed in some type of holiday gear, but Daphne eluded me. And actually, one other Smartie hasn't changed yet either, and that is, gosh, what is her name? Miho, I think. She's one of the Girls und Panzer anime characters. There's two of them that SmartDoll did licensed character releases of. I would love to get the other one, but she's really hard to come by. But I think the one that I have with the short red hair is Miho, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, she doesn't have a Christmas outfit on, and neither does Daphne. And then, if you guys had seen, I had made that video trying on the last Dollgerie outfit that I got, the black agent suit, onto my Mary. Of course, that's not very Christmas either, but anyway, I can't help it. I just love Dollgerie stuff, and so I keep snagging stuff from their releases and their re-releases. And so Daphne here is going to try on a couple of these things for us just so we can see them. I don't think I will be keeping her in these things for Christmas. I'm going to try to get her into something else, but I just want to try these things on. So Dollgerie is really good about like they'll ship your stuff and then they give you like a packing slip to show you what you ordered. And since I'm like a regular interactor with their post, they do also, and I'm signed on to their website where basically I've provided my email so that they can send me emails with updates of stuff that they have newly released as well as re-released items. At any rate, I ordered 4 things in this last order to hit their free shipping mark. But one of the items, which happened to be a necklace, was not available, and they messaged me before they sent me the package. And on Facebook they messaged me and they let me know, and they let me choose to either just get a store credit or to get a refund. And I just chose a store credit because I'm sure I'll be purchasing from them again in the future. So there was a necklace that I ordered. Again, I didn't get it, but I did get this. I'm just going to read what they have it called. This is called the Double Layer Vest for SmartDoll, and it is kind of just like a aqua colored kind of tank top, and then it has like a white tank top underneath it. So it's 2 pieces, and they actually had it on a really great sale. They have it listed here as the special big discount. So I purchased it just to hit the free shipping because it's cute and it's just like a, kind of everyday piece. So here it is up close. If you can see, there's like a second tank top underneath it. I guess it's kind of hard to see that with my lighting, but there's this aqua piece and then the white piece underneath. I might be able to try that on Daphne really quick, but so here's the aqua piece, and it has these cute little button accents, and it's like a nice V-neck. And it's just a pullover piece, and then there's a white tank top underneath it. So it's meant to be layered, but these could actually certainly be worn by themselves. I just like it, and since it was on sale, I snagged it. It was a really great price. I don't remember what it was, but it was a special big discount according to their packing slip here and as well as on the site. The other things that I ordered were a 1/3 bulletproof vest, and it says for any 1/3 BJD, so it's not necessarily tailored to fit SmartDoll, but they actually picture it on a SmartDoll, and it fits just fine. So a lot of their clothing that they have, they model on SmartDolls because I think much of their stuff is tailored to fit SmartDoll, but I don't remember. Whenever I order, the site always says what pieces will fit which type of doll, but almost all their stuff fits SmartDoll. So this is just cute. It's lined with white, as most of their dark clothing is. and it's supposed to be like a little bulletproof vest. There is a couple of loops here at the front that you could stick stuff in. There's like 4 loops, if you can see that with the fabric there. And then it looks like it just opens with Velcro on the side and at the shoulders. Actually, it opens up completely, so it's completely just a rip apart piece, which is pretty cool because that's pretty accurate to bulletproof vests. They are kind of pieces that can be slapped on in a hurry and ripped off quickly if they need to be. I don't really speak from experience, but working in the dispatch center, I do see officers from time to time, and this is an accurate portrayal, simplified for a doll. So I think that's pretty cute. And I got this to go along with their police outfit, which I'm pretty excited about because what do they call their police outfit? Police uniform for SmartDoll or DD. Because I still have the SmartDoll police uniform, and I really wanted to, and the SmartDoll uniform has a skirt, but the Dollgerie uniform has pants. So I thought it would be fun to get this outfit and then put the SmartDoll outfit on another girl, and then they could be, like partners together. One's just wearing a skirt and one's wearing pants. I think it's a really cute little outfit, and I think it has a couple of nice pieces to go along with it because it's like a full outfit. So here's their picture. It should include the hat, the blouse, the necktie, and the pants, and maybe a belt or something to that effect. And then, of course, I added on the bulletproof vest to give it a little bit more looks. So here's the blouse. It's just a nice, like, powder blue, and it's kind of cute because it has, like, shoulder stripes. So technically, I think that would make her like this uniform would be referred, maybe a sergeant or a captain or commander or somebody. Chief? I don't know. So here's the pants. They come with a nice fancy buckle. There's a nice little leather belt that goes all the way around, and the buckle is like a hook thing there, so it just comes apart pretty easy. And if you wanted to take it off, I don't think you could because the buckle is too big for the loops, so this has to be part of the outfit. And then the pants themselves are a snap closure, so you would undo the buckle, and then, sorry, I'm not really showing you guys this, it's a 2-snap closure for the waistline. And then it has cute little accent of like kind of silvery grayish ribbon for the pockets. There are not functioning pockets on the back, but I do believe these are functioning pockets on the front. Yes, they are. So that's really nice. In my line of work as a dispatcher, we always say, when somebody puts on polyester, their level of, we just tease them when somebody's wearing polyester. It gives them a different perspective. So this I don't think is made out of polyester, but it could be. I don't know. I'm not really good at identifying fabrics, but I think it's kind of funny that it's a pretty nice representation of a police uniform. So here's the tie. It's kind of like blue and white stripe, and there is a cute little like plaque tie clip pin. And it has like a tiny little inscription that says HTS. And I don't know what that stands for. I don't know. Something. And then there's also a hat with a patch that says Montclair. So looking at this picture, if you can see that, I don't know what that logo is supposed to be for. The Montclair Police Department? I don't know. So I think I'm going to just try this uniform on her really quick. I might skip the 2-piece shirt, but I think it's pretty standard. It's a pretty cute little outfit, and I like that it could be worn together or separate. So you get kind of a 2-for-1 there. And right now it's on sale. So I'm going to swap Daphne into this police uniform, and then I'll probably have to change her one more time to get her into something Christmassy, although I am quickly running out of Christmas clothes. Alright, I think it would be best if I just pop her head off. Maybe. Oh, goodness. Her hair is getting a little bit out of control. That is a big fluffy wig, although it's not a lot of hair. It's fluffy on top. So I really need to give her a little bit more care. I don't handle her that much, actually. Even though I really adore her. She, now that we're talking about, well, I don't really talk about it, but if y'all watch like the SmartDoll news, which I'm sure many of you do, as I do, with my Lady Disdain, talking about moving on from Blue, we all know it's come to an end, and even Danny has said that in his various posts, and he's making more prominent posts of Gray and all that stuff. Just thinking back on all of the Blue dolls that were released, and when it was first announced, I really wanted Blue Prowess. Like, when I first started liking SmartDoll, I really liked Prowess in all of her versions. I still wouldn't mind a T1, even though she's not really on the site anymore. I don't know if she'll come back. But when Blue came around and when it was announced, I'm probably going to take both hands off because I think that blouse is pretty well fitted. Blue Prowess was the Blue doll that I really wanted. Like, that's the one I wanted. I missed out on her a couple times. I don't even remember what Blue doll was the first Blue doll released. I suppose you could go back and look on the release dates on the website. But the first Blue doll that I got was Blue Kabuki. And she is lovely. And when I got her, I was like, I don't know if I'm really going to love her or not. Oh, this is interesting on this blouse. So that tie must have a snap on it because there's a snap on the blouse to like snap it to. So it stays laying flat. That's kind of cool. Anyway, Blue Kabuki was my first Blue doll. And while I do love her, and I think she's a very unique looking character, I really like the Kabuki dolls. I think they're so pretty. The markings are just so cool looking. I don't know. I just like them. I didn't really love Blue Kabuki at first, and I was really sad because mostly I really wanted Blue Prowess. I think Blue Prowess was actually the last Blue doll that I got. I did technically get Blue Relentless as that Pebble, which I still think about and slightly still regret selling, but only a little bit because I moved on from her rather quickly. I don't need another Blue doll, but gosh, the blue color is just so pretty, and the gray color is pretty too. And it will be fun to see what that looks like in person. Yeah, I'll probably try to get a gray one, but I don't think I'm going to go for quite as much gray as I did with the blue. I don't know, though. I guess it depends on which dolls are released in gray. Maybe there will be a new character released in gray. I don't know. So the blouse looks really nice. It was super easy to put on. And the pockets are just kind of, there are like button decorations on the pockets, but they're not actually buttoned down, but the pockets are legitimate pockets. But it's very nicely tailored. This is a push-up bust, I think. No, I don't think I ever got the push-up bust. This must be a larger than standard bust. Maybe a medium, I don't know. But it fits very nicely over that. There isn't like any gapping really. It's a slight like pull of the fabric, but nothing too bad. So here are the pants. Anyway, I don't know why I'm musing on the blue dolls. I really did like them, and it will be so interesting to see what other fantasy colors come out down the line from after gray. You know, who knows? Could be a whole rainbow of colors. That would be amazing. These black pants are also lined completely in white. So you just have to be kind of patient in pulling them on because the lining tends to bunch down a little bit. I have her upside down here, but it's just her body. Her head's still sitting over there. So the white inner lining kind of bunches a little bit as you're pulling it on, so you just kind of have to work it over the... Okay, so I'm like with that lining, it's almost getting it difficult to pull this up over her foot. I don't know. Is this a particular... This might be a piece just because the leggings are so fitted and they're not very stretchy material. It might be necessary to take the feet off. And I find it's easier to just take the whole darn peg. I don't think the feet are meant to like easily pop off of the frame. You just take the whole peg off. That's what I'm guessing with these pants. I mean, there is some give in this fabric, but not as much as, say, like the stretchy, like fabric that you see people making all those like nicely fitted like leggings out of and stuff. So as you can see, just from me pulling this down, you can see the white fabric is there, and it's a little bit bunched, but not too bad. And I think once I pull it, you know, these all the way up over her hips and everything, it'll lay smooth. So let's see how easy that is to do. I did take her feet off for this, but this is a really, like I said, a really nicely tailored, nicely fitted, without being like, you know, skin tight like the black suit that I had Mary try on. So let me just take a look at this picture for reference. The picture has the shirt tucked in, which I suppose it should be. If, you know, if it's an officer wearing a uniform, I suppose it should be a tucked in shirt. And again, with this outfit, just as with that agent, that black like leathery suit, there's no port stand hole, so that's okay. It's not bad. It's just, you know, a thing to be aware of if you're concerned about that. So let me snap the two snaps here. Alright, I think I should have like pulled this shirt back so that the extra fabric kind of comes to the back of the pants, because it kind of looks like the fabric is... Let me undo this again. It makes the fabric look like it's bunched towards the front. And there's not really that much extra fabric to bunch, but it just doesn't lay like as flat as it could. Alright, let's try that again. Snap. And snap. Alright. Might be a little bit of finagling you have to do to make it lay like perfectly flat. There you can see there's a little bit of like wrinkling. It's not terrible. It's just the way that, you know, I'm just doing this to put it on really quick so we can get an overall look. Alright, so there is shirt. And you can see again, this is not the standard bust. There's just a slight pull there at the center, like where the bust is on the fabric. Otherwise, it's really nicely tailored, I think. Looks good. Oh, let me put her hands and feet back on. I don't have a pair of like shoes handy, but I would think either heels or boots would look good with this. So there's her feet back on. Let's try the, let me put the tie on. Let's see how that clips down with the snap there. So the collar comes up just as a little fold up, and the tie itself is on a little bit of stretchy cord. Flip the collar down. Make sure you got this tie lined up nicely. And then there is that snap on the back of the tie that goes to the front of the blouse, so it makes it stay really nice. You can see there's a little bit of there, but that snap is like right there. It's pretty cool. That's a clever idea, because I have a couple of different outfits with like ties or something like this that would hang down, and because of the bust, they tend to like hang out from the body, so it doesn't lie flat. So that's a nice feature, I think, actually. All right, let me put her hands on here. And just looking at the sleeves are also a button closure, which is nice. So you could leave the hands on if you wanted to. You don't have to take them off. You could just unbutton the sleeve, and then they would accommodate the hands perfectly well. So let me put this vest on and see how it looks. So actually, I'm just going to take it almost completely apart and just slip it under one arm. Now, what would be clever, although I don't think even officers do this, especially not officers with shoulder ranks, would they secure this vest underneath their shoulder pads? Probably not, especially if they don't want to get shot, and being signified or pointed out as somebody in leadership. I know that's an awful thing to talk about, but it's the reality, at least here in America, I think. All right, so I think that actually looks okay. The tie looks a little goofy, sticking out the bottom. Probably if some sergeant or somebody was responding, they would probably take their tie off. I don't know, maybe. But that looks good too. I like the vest on there. It looks decent with the shirt and the pants. The pants are black. I don't think they're navy blue, but they are not necessarily the exact same shade of black as this fabric. So there is a little tiny bit of contrast, but I think it looks good. All right. Now, of course, Daphne, my little kitty, she has to wear her kitty bell necklace. Is that going to look silly on top of this? Probably. Okay, I'll leave it off. All right, let me pop her head back on, and then we'll try that hat on. And that will be the end of the review. All right. I don't know who I wanted to try on the SmartDoll version of the police uniform. It's so cute and fitted too, and I can't quite decide who it is that I want to wear it. But I don't know who would want Daphne as their boss. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at this hat. Now, it would be really fun. I don't know what this Montclair is supposed to symbolize, but I think it would be pretty fun to get my own local police department, like a mini badge from them. All right. I don't know. Montclair, that makes me think Canadian. And this hat with the brim flipped to the side, is that Canadian too? A Canadian style? What are they? What are they called? The Canadian Mounted Police. troopers, something like that. So I don't know. This is really cute. I like it. I think it does pretty good justice to the Justice uniform. Okay. It would be fun to keep her in this. I might take her to work like this just to show my coworkers tonight. But I do want to still get into a Christmas uniform. So anyway, this is the Dollgerie police uniform, the bulletproof vest, and then this was on sale again, the two-piece layered tank top thing. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good night. I don't know if I'll be doing another video before Christmas. Maybe. I really would like to finish up some of these things that I have that I need to take care of. If nothing else, maybe I'll just do a quick video with all my Smarties as in their Christmas outfits. So in case I don't, though, Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for watching all of my videos this year, and I hope everybody had a good year, and I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas and a Happy New Year. But I'm pretty sure I'll do at least one more video before the New Year. Maybe not Christmas, but probably New Year's. So good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.